Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make this really easy chocolate dipped strawberry. You want to start off with your brown yarn and we're going to do a magic circle. So you want to start with the tail end in your left hand. We're going to wrap the yarn around our index finger and middle finger. And you want to cross it over so there's an X on the top. We're going to go under the right side and grab our yarn on the left and pull through. You then want to twist the yarn towards you. So twist your hook towards you and up, and then grab the yarn and pull through. And then we're going to be doing 6 single crochets into this magic circle. So insert your hook into the circle, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops, and repeat that another 5 times. Once you have your 6 single crochets, you want to pull the tail end to close your circle. So it should look something like this. We're going to increase in each stitch, so you should have 12 after this round. So in your first stitch, single crochet, place your stitch marker, go back into that same stitch and single crochet again, and repeat that all around, going into the same stitch twice. Now you should have 12 stitches. In the next round we are going to do 1 single crochet and then an increase all around. So 1 single crochet, place your stitch marker, and then do an increase in this next stitch. One single crochet, increase, and repeat all around. In the next round we're going to do 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, increase. So we're going to do 2 single crochets and then an increase. So 1 single crochet, place your stitch marker, we're doing another single crochet, so you've got 1, 2, and then in this third stitch we're doing an increase, and repeat that all around. So 1, 1, increase, 1, 1, increase. Now we're going to do 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, increase. So we're doing 3 single crochets and then an increase all around. So 1, 2, 3, increase. Now we are going to do 4 rounds of single crochet in each stitch around. So you're going to just place 1 stitch in every stitch around, and we're doing that for 4 rows. After your 4 rows of single crochet, you should have something like this. For the next round, we are going to do 4 single crochets and then an increase. So we're going to do 1, place your stitch marker, and then do 2, 3, 4, and then an increase. We are now going to do 5 single crochets and then an increase. So 5 single crochets, increase in the next stitch. We are now going to do a single crochet in each stitch around, and we're going to do that for 4 rows. So we are now going to change to our red yarn. So you want to insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop in brown. You then want to grab your red yarn and we are going to yarn over with our red yarn. So you want to pull through, and what I like to do just to secure it is tie the 2 ends together. So we're tying the brown and the red together. And then we can cut the brown yarn because we won't be using that anymore. And now we are just working with red. So the first stitch of our round will be showing as brown. We are now going to do a single crochet in each stitch around, but with our red yarn. Once you've done your 3 rounds of single crochet, it should look something like this. We are now going to do 5 single crochets and then a decrease. So we're going to start closing our work. So 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to do a decrease. So we're going to do an invisible decrease where we just pick up the front loop only. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through again, and that is a decrease. We're then going to do that again, so 5 single crochets and then a decrease. For the next round we're going to do 4 single crochets and then a decrease. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a decrease. Now we're going to do 3 single crochets and then a decrease all around. So you now want to place the safety eyes between rounds 12 and 13, about 6 stitches apart. Before we close the hole, you want to start stuffing. Now we have stuffed the majority of the strawberry. We are going to carry on closing the hole and we'll keep stuffing as we go. So for the next round we're going to do 2 single crochets and then a decrease. And now for our final round of the strawberry, we're doing 1 single crochet, decrease, 1 single crochet, decrease. So 1 single crochet, decrease, 1 single crochet, decrease. Once you've done that last round, it should look something like this, and the hole will be this big. We are going to fasten off cut your yarn, leaving a long tail to sew. And now we will just stuff a little bit more before we close. And once you're happy with how firm your plushie is, we can close the hole. So to close the hole, we are going to grab our darning needle. So we want to go into the front loop only of each stitch. So I usually weave in and out. So we're going to go in this way, pull through, and then we're going to go down on that top stitch and keep repeating. Once you've gone all the way around, you just want to pull, and it will just close that hole. And then just to secure it, I go through the bottom, up through the top, and then I just make a loop. So I put my yarn through that loop, pull through, and it just creates a knot. And then to hide your yarn, just stick it through the top and then poke it out the other side, pull through, and then you can just cut this part of your yarn. So using our green yarn, we're going to start with a magic circle. And we're going to do 5 single crochets into the magic circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You now want to pull the circle closed. And we are going to do an increase in each of these next 5 stitches. So you should have 10 after this round. So we've got our 10 single crochets. We're going to do 1 single crochet, insert your stitch marker. We're now going to do 6 chains. So we're going to yarn over and pull through and do that 6 times. So it should look something like this. We're now going to do a single crochet in the second chain from hook. So 1, 2, doing it in that second one. Just do a single crochet and single crochet all the way down. So now you should have 5 single crochets. We're then going to do a slip stitch into the base of that first single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over and put up a loop, and then just pull through. And that is a slip stitch. We're then going to do 2 single crochets. So 1, 2. And we're going to repeat the exact same thing. So 6 chains. Single crochet in the second chain from hook all the way down, and then slip stitch into the base of that single crochet that we started off with. And then again, single crochet twice. So 1, 2, chain 6, repeat the exact same thing, slip stitch again, and keep repeating that all the way around. And now we have one more stitch left. Just single crochet into that stitch and then fasten off. And what we're going to do now is just make the stem. We are going to do a slip knot. We are going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to just single crochet in the second chain from hook and all the way down. And then you can just fasten off. So to add the leaves to the strawberry, we are going to place them on top in the center, and you want to just sew them all down. So you can pin this to make it easier, but I usually just sew along. And this is your finished strawberry.